What's up, boys? Welcome back to the Skuffed Cast, the podcast where the quality of it is quite literally in the name. Today, I am back with my two co-hosts, Bumpkin and Ryan, aka Scrubby. Say what's up, boys.
Yo.
Hola.
And how are we feeling today, boys?
Honestly, man, I'm feeling a little bit down. I'm kind of out of it, but the boys got me back up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
right.
You can always count on a solid Skuffed Cast recording to bring you back out of a bad mood.
Yeah.
So, by the way, for everybody who's been asking, I'm just going to address this now. Last week's episode is only on YouTube. Spotify rejected it. I don't know why.
Oh.
Wait, what?
And to be honest with you, I don't really have time to figure it out. So it will just not be on Spotify.
Yeah. It's okay. I think most of our listeners on YouTube anyway, but yeah.
I know some people listen on Spotify, and to those people, I do apologize. I just don't really know.
Yeah.
What
and if
to
you
do.
listen on Apple Podcasts, I just don't feel bad for you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because let's be honest, who listens to anything on Apple Podcasts?
Listen,
Exactly.
actually, and if you listen on Amazon's new podcast platform, or you work for Amazon, hello, we're Skuffed Cast. Please toss us a check.
Yeah, please
we
give
are
us
willing-
yeah.
Yep.
All right, speaking of getting a check, bro, so I got this controversy is kind of funny. So 𝗄𝗄𝗄𝗏 made this like card game, right? And it came out in 2018. And let's all take a guess. What do you think the average age of a 𝗄𝗄𝗄𝗏 fan is?
Dude, like
Like
6.
less than 10.
All right, so the questions in this game should be like for children, right?
Correct.
Like
Oh,
not
no.
for like
Oh.
old
Exactly
people.
right. I knew it. I knew. Oh.
So it was called JoJo Juice, and it was for ages 6 and up, right? So a very young audience,
Right.
bro. And some of the questions were like, "Have you ever stolen from a store? Have you ever been walked in on? Have
Oh
you
my
ever kissed a
God.
boy, bro? Have you ever learned the art of twerking?
Yes.
And, like,
What?
Who in this?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Who
Wait,
in this
so is
room
it
do
like-
you want to date? Like
is it-
stuff like that.
Oh, so is it like Cards Against Humanity or something?
I don't
Or
know.
No,
what
it's
the
like
whole premise
kind of
of
like a
it is.
truth or dare game, kind of. I don't know.
Oh.
I think it is. Yeah.
I don't. It says truth or dare game in this article, but like I don't really know what that.
Yeah.
Learn
because
Learn the
it's like-
art
it's
of
like-
twerking.
It was like
Dude,
those
this
weird,
is. Oh, you go ahead, Bumpkin.
I
Sorry.
was gonna say it's like those weird truths, and then something very normal, like hug the person next to you at the bottom.
So wait, Bumpkin, you already knew about this?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Wait,
Yo,
this
why
came
did you
out.
take so
I
long
know.
to answer
I
that
was like,
question?
hello? I thought I
Sorry.
DC'd. Dude, so wait, you said this has been out since 2018?
Yeah, I don't know why it's just like coming to light now. It's because Spin Master, the company that made the game, basically decided to pull it. They're like, oh, we're not gonna make it anymore.
Oh,
Oh.
good call.
So I think
And
that's
then
why
and
it's
then
coming
everybody
back up.
found, yeah, I think it's you guys are a little bit late, but at least you guys did it at
Okay.
some point.
All right, and here was 𝗄𝗄𝗄𝗏's excuse. And listen, I'm all for getting the bag, but she says, like, when companies make these games, they don't run everything by me, so you had no idea what types of questions were on the cards. I hope you know I would have never, ever approved to it. Is it... Oh, okay, I understand she's a kid, but to me it's like, well, then you're just kind of dumb for letting people attach your name to something that you didn't
you have
know
no
what it
clue.
was.
Yeah, and like, did they not like send her the product before they put it out in the stores?
Like, did she never play her
Right,
own
she
game?
never
Right.
Tried it out and see. That's why I'm like, I feel like she just really didn't care and is only doing it because everyone's seeing it now. Because it's like, dude, she's 17 now at this point, almost 18.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a 15-year-old's or what, 14 maybe, whatever, however old she was, responsibility to like understand what's going on. But like somebody on her team should have
Yeah.
read the cards.
No, for sure.
right.
Like, dog, come on. Oh, now you're gonna be like, we should have never approved it. Oh, you've just been making money for 3 years though.
And I don't know how the whole like processing thing works with those kinds of products, but I feel like everything kind of gets like run through a cycle of people like multiple times before it goes out, you know? Like I think the idea gets pitched, then they work on it, and then they bounce it back and forth for a while before it actually goes out in like the world. I don't understand how
Yeah.
they can just slip up by making like half the deck inappropriate things. It doesn't really make any sense to me. I feel like she would have known, but I don't know.
Yeah, I just think it goes to show, and you know, allegedly, I don't want to get us in too much trouble, that like she just didn't really check.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
I mean,
Like,
she
and
does have
it-
a lot of products. Maybe she wasn't really very involved
Well,
in
but,
it.
okay, but that's the thing though. At a certain point, like, don't you kind of have a responsibility to your audience to like Like, okay, listen, I know some people have issues with the G Fuel, but like I drink G Fuel, unironically.
Yeah.
Like I drink G Fuel,
Right.
so I don't feel like it's weird for me to promote it. But like, dog, if somebody came along and was like, "Hey, promote this gambling website," I'd be like, "No."
No.
Yeah, that's true. I just think, well, I mean, gambling website is kind of like an unethical thing, like, you know, from the face value, but like a card game just seems kind of innocent until she probably was like, oh, a card game?
they're
Yeah,
not
sure.
The same thing. Yeah, I get you. I get
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
That's fair.
She was
That's
probably
fair.
like, oh, a card game, sure, and then it came out and it was like not what exactly she thought it was gonna be. But you never really know like what goes on behind the scenes and those types of things. Maybe she did know and she's just trying to like save face, or she's like,
I'm telling you, bro, it's like this long and she never saw one weird card.
yeah. I just don't think that's really like
That
likely.
doesn't make
But
any
then
sense.
again, like I did say, she has like 10 trillion products, and I'm sure she's not like super directly involved with the making of all of them. I'm sure she has a team that just goes in and she probably just approves it and then they do everything else. But I don't know. You know, you never really know what goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
I just don't believe. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, and it could be like the parents who just kind of gave it to their kids and fucking walked away, so they had no clue until as of recently. But I don't believe that either. That just doesn't seem likely. It's been 3 years now. She
Yeah,
never knew
I
what
mean-
those cards said ever.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't really think like I don't really care. It's just kind of
I
funny.
was gonna
Yeah,
say,
no, it is funny. Art of
Right.
twerking.
the art.
It's everyone. Yeah, the art of twerking, bro. Is everybody good?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
good.
All right, so this one's kind of crazy. It's not about YouTube, but I just thought this was wild. So, do you guys know who 𝗢𝗂𝗏 is? Have you ever heard of him?
I don't think so.
So do you know what 𝗢𝗢𝗏𝗏 is? You guys ever heard of that?
No.
Baba.
Okay, so 𝗢𝗢𝗏 is literally the Amazon of China, right?
Oh, okay.
And �𝗢𝗏 is their CEO. So he's basically
He's
the
like Chinese Jeff
equivalent to like
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
And so he's like a very, very rich man. And he had come out and said some stuff that was kind of critical of Chinese regulators, you know? And then all of a sudden he like
Disappeared.
Okay, so no. They were preparing to IPO. It got delayed, right? Caused his stock to plummet a bunch. He lost like billions of dollars. He disappeared for 2 months, right? Which is crazy.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, where is he? And now all of a sudden they're like, oh, he's not dead. Like that's what they're saying, bro. Like those are the reports that are coming out now. Or like he's not
alive.
dead. Yeah, like stuff like that. And I just think
What?
that's crazy, bro.
So you think that you think the government like knocked him off on purpose because he was like
No,
being
I don't
critical?
think they
He
killed him.
escaped.
So here's the article. Like this is what I'm saying. You know, so Alibaba founder 𝗢𝗏𝗏 is lying low for the time being, but he's not missing. It's like, well, that's not much better. He's in
Right.
hiding from the
Yeah.
government,
Just
but
say
they
that
didn't
he's
kidnap
hiding.
him. Yeah.
You gotta have balls of steel to like speak out against the government in those types of countries. Like,
Yeah, because
He didn't even, and here's what's crazy. He didn't really even say anything like that crazy.
crazy.
it's just
They
I don't know,
tanked
man.
his stock. Like, oh my god.
You don't, well, dude. The Chinese government,
They
man,
don't
like
care, bro.
those guys do not care. I'm telling you, they will literally like any of those kinds of countries where it's like not you don't have a right of free speech, especially if you're like such a big figure like him, who like has so much money that he kind of controls like the economy in a way. Is like if that someone like that speaks out against the government, bro, of course they're gonna try and
Right.
sabotage him.
Exactly.
Well, not really, because I think Jeff Bezos could come out and be like poo-poo stinky, and like,
Well, I
yeah,
mean-
people might get mad, but they wouldn't like make him go into hiding.
Well,
No,
right,
of
but
course
that's
not.
because there's free speech in the
This is
United
free
States.
Yeah.
speech. Like over
Yeah.
there, it's like
Well,
you say anything
and-
wrong on the internet and you're done.
So I'm just gonna basically explain what he said too. Like he didn't even say anything. Like he didn't come out and say like, "Suck my balls, this thing sucks." He literally just said something along the lines of like, "Oh yeah, the financial industry is just really flawed and outdated, and like I'm gonna change it." And they were like, "Oh, we don't like that," because you know
Yeah.
they're the regulation committee. So it wasn't even like he said he was anti-government. He just said
Right.
like,
He
"Yeah,
just said
our
he wanted to
system
do
sucks, and
something
I want to
different.
change it." Yeah.
Jesus, bro. And they were like, "Oh, you want to change?"
Yeah, sorry.
The fuck
We'll
outta
change you from alive to dead.
Right. We'll change your income. Leave. Oh my god,
Yep.
that's so evil.
So wait, do you think he just like escaped China and he's like in hiding, or you just think he's laying low?
Well, so China allegedly, I don't know. I'm not living in China. I will say everything that I've seen pretty much says that this looks pretty legit. China is known to like kind of take celebrities that are anti-government and re-educate them, and then all of a sudden they pop back up and they're very pro-government. Now, whatever that,
as in
whatever
like
whatever that is up to discussion. We have no idea.
Re-educate.
Dude,
That
he's gonna
sounds
come
like it
back
could mean
a
a lot of
fucking-
different things.
He's gonna come back a cyborg, and we're gonna be like,
They're
wow.
gonna find like a chip planted in his brain.
Right. It's gonna be constantly blinking.
Hold up. There was a specific story I was reading about where it was like some actress who was taking videos of her being like anti-government, and then she posted a video of like the police kicking down her door, and then she like went away for a while, and now she's like kind of pro-government and not as like outspoken.
Yeah. No. They're
This is
know,
some.
and,
Now
like,
we're getting
nobody
into
really-
some government conspiracy stuff
Well,
right
but like
here.
nobody really knows. I mean,
come on.
I don't know, bro. Like,
Nobody
okay.
knows.
Nobody knows. This is obviously tinfoil hat. We are three like idiot
Yeah.
young
gonna
men.
say, bro,
just
We
talking
just sit
about
at
it.
home and play
podcasts.
video games all day. We do not know anything about the government and the inner workings.
Like don't take this as gospel. This is like water cooler talk 1000%.
Yeah, this is
But
the
I
Skuffed
think I saw
Cast,
something
not-
about that.
Not like anything. Not this is not a reliable source of information.
Right.
We're just
Water
three
cooler talk is
guys
the
that like to
perfect
talk.
term.
Yeah,
That
literally.
being said, if you do want to quote me in your essay, Ryan Agnew does sound pretty swagtastic. Be like Professor Ryan Agnew of the Scuffed University,
Professor.
bro.
God, that'd be
No,
sick.
doctor.
Oh,
That's
doctor.
that's
Anyways,
high
this-
status.
This next one is interesting for YouTubers, bro. I think we're gonna like this topic. Might be boring to people listening, but I think it's cool. So apparently, PewDiePie might be trying to like dodge taxes because he's opening like offshore accounts and transferring businesses to other countries and stuff.
What?
What?
And I mean, oh yeah, all mega rich people do this. It's just different when you're a celebrity. So I guess he's planning to shift PewDiePie, the company, like the the British company, to Cyprus because there's a lot lower income tax there.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's kind of like outsourcing, but like not. You know what I mean?
Not.
No, so basically the headquarters of PewDiePie will now be in Cyprus instead of Brighton.
Oh,
where
so he has to
lives
pay
now.
less taxes basically now.
Yeah, it's 19% in the UK, and I think it's like 12% in Cyprus.
Oh, that's pretty significant.
19 in the UK. That's almost
Yeah,
as high
something
as
like that.
California.
So what is he getting like kind of like exposed for it or whatever, or like what's the deal?
Yeah, I think some people are kind of like I just think they're just talking about it, and then 𝗲𝗂𝗏, who's a huge YouTuber, saying that most of the top YouTubers are going to start looking for ways to like minimize the amount of money they're paying in taxes, but a lot of them are going to try to keep it secret, and so that kind of begs the question, like, I mean, to anyone who's naive, yeah, everybody who's worth $100 million does this. Like, this isn't
This is
unheard
nothing
of.
rare.
I just think it is a question of like, are YouTubers gonna start to get backlash from people like, why are you dodging taxes?
How did they
You know
even
what I mean?
find out that he
Like,
was doing this?
Great question. All I know is that the PewDiePie Ltd is moving. It was established in the UK in 2019, and now it's moving to Cyprus.
Like I don't know. I feel like that whole thing is kind of like very private. I don't really know.
No,
how
it's
someone
not.
Would...
Business records are public. You
Oh,
could look up anything.
really?
If you knew the name of a business and the name of the owner, you could look it up.
Oh.
So do you think his business name
Like
is under PewDiePie or something?
Well, yeah, it's PewDiePie UK Ltd.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Well, then
that's the
yeah, I
business
guess it's
name.
probably pretty easy to find.
Yeah. You know, like, I mean, if my business name was like Ballsack and you looked up Ryan Agnew Ballsack, it would like come up with my business, you know?
You'd be the CEO of Ballsack. Is that what you're saying?
Yo, low key, what's hilarious, and people don't get this. So I do have a company that like owns all the channels, right? You can name it whatever you want, though.
Yeah.
Literally whatever you want. Like, people think you have to, like, be appropriate, dude, but you can name it whatever you want. I'm not going to say the name, obviously, but I will say that, like, it's funny. It's stupid.
Wait,
It's really stupid.
I can't wait to come up with like the most ridiculous name for
Wait.
mine.
I think you told us at one point what it
Yeah.
was.
I think
Don't say it.
I know I'm not
I'm not
gonna
gonna
say
say
it.
it,
I'm not
but
gonna
I'm
say it, but
sure
I
you
do remember.
told
I
us.
was gonna say I do remember you talking about this before, and I do think you told us, but it was probably really stupid. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
I kind of remember what it was, and it's
So,
pretty
I mean, do you think that we should, like, do you think, okay, not we, do you think it's okay for YouTubers to do this, or do you think they do have an obligation to, like, pay taxes because of their public image? Like, I mean, obviously they're paying taxes regardless,
Right.
but
I think that it's just it's a cruel world, man. People got to do what people are gonna do what they're gonna do.
here's what I will say. Here's my caveat, and I'm a fan of PewDiePie. If you're gonna do it, then just be like, look, I'm doing this because I don't want to pay as many taxes. Like, because I feel like the fact that people are, looking at his business records and he's just kind of like moving his stuff to this other you know what I mean?
It looks
just-
like it looks
I
like
understand that that's
sneaky.
not what he's doing, but it looks bad.
Yeah, it looks sneaky and like kind of ill-intended. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
like,
and I know that's not why he's doing it, but it doesn't look good to people who like already don't like him.
Yeah.
you know.
No, I mean, I honestly don't think there's a problem with it. Obviously, it's kind of like a sly thing to do, but like, yeah, like you said, I mean, any rich person who's got a lot of money and doesn't want to pay taxes would do the same thing. It's like,
Well, I guess the argument would be if he's going to keep living in the UK, is it fair for him to like not pay UK taxes on PewDiePie?
I mean, no, but what are you gonna do about it? You know what I mean?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
as long as it's legal.
Like, if he's doing, yeah, like exactly, Bumpkin. Like, as long as he's still following the law, like,
It shouldn't matter. Like,
it doesn't really
true.
matter what he's doing.
True.
his
He's just-
money.
Fair enough.
He's got
Fair
he's
enough.
got the 200 IQ plays of the I don't know how much money he has. Probably
a lot.
yeah.
A lot.
But like, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
All right, boys, you ready for this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
This one's funny. So Zoe Laverne, the Musical.ly girl who like kissed that kid, right?
Uh huh.
Dude, her new video is she came out that she's pregnant.
Oh,
With
wait. With
Who?
that, yeah. How old is
Okay,
she?
so basically, all that
19.
happened is like this clip got leaked of her saying like I shouldn't say this, but I might be pregnant right now, so I'm not trying to get in a fight.
Oh,
Oh my
Wait.
god.
how old is she?
She's 19.
19.
Oh, nice. Great.
It better not be the. It better not.
Bro, if it's that 13-year-old, that's a rumor. We're
Imagine.
not saying that, but imagine.
It's so bad. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh man, that's that would be
If
that
her
would be no
career
bueno.
for some reason isn't already over now, it's definitely over.
That
Dude,
poor kid, bro.
I don't. Yeah, I don't want to say
Either
anything
way,
about
that
that.
poor kid, dog.
Dude,
no,
for
even
real.
even if she's just someone's mom, that poor kid, bro.
True,
Like, I
because
feel
now
it.
everybody's gonna be thinking like that he's the. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yep.
It's like,
Dude, imagine being 13 and being the father to some 19-year-old TikTok star's kid. Oh my god.
that turned out to.
Yo,
kiss
that's
an
the
un-
definition of life comes at you fast.
Literally.
Dude, I just think like, and it's so bad too because everyone's gonna know his mom as that weirdo that kissed a 13-year-old. So everyone's just gonna be like, "Haha, your mom's a groomer." And then he's
Do
gonna-
people like?
you know
do
what's
people
crazy?
not
Like,
have a
it's-
problem with the fact that she kissed the 13-year-old?
Bro, you know what's gonna be even crazier that I was thinking about, Bumpkin?
Mm.
In middle school, when people are like, "Yo, your mom's hot," like it's gonna be a little more insulting.
It
Cause like,
really
oh,
is.
Right.
you never know.
Cause then it's like,
Oh,
dude,
his life
really?
just got ruined for real.
Yeah.
Oh, here's my.
Yo, we low key be talking reckless on Scuff sometimes.
No, a little
bro.
bit, but I mean,
Dude,
like,
who cares,
hey,
man?
If someone has something to say, we can talk about it.
If Zoe Laverne,
Zoe
if Zoe
Laverne comes
yeah,
singing,
come
bro.
come beef with us, dude.
come to the podcast.
Yo,
Yeah,
by
come
the way,
on-
all of
come
this,
on an
all of
episode.
this is allegedly all of this
Right.
allegedly.
We just need to put a giant allegedly trademark over the whole podcast. Like you know how like on like Audio Jungle with every like sound it goes Audio Jungle.
It's a beat tag.
Yeah,
a
we-
beat tag.
Yes.
But
We
ours
gotta-
is just please don't sue us. Allegedly.
Oh no, it's we just get some girl to go like allegedly like every after it's like some sort of like producer tag.
Start of every clip it goes, all of these are rumors and hearsay.
Like
Fuck it, it's literally just us
Yo,
talking and out of nowhere.
dude.
All of this information is alleged. The
Yo,
loudest.
speaking of drama, bro, James Charles posted this TikTok of him like shaking his thing. And
Oh,
listen, I don't
wait.
play for that team, but James Charles is kind of thick. Can we agree? Like objectively, not in a weird way.
I don't know.
He's kind of got a dump truck, bro. Sorry,
Yeah.
I can admit it. Like I'm not trying to
I don't know,
smash
but
James Charles.
I'm not.
No one's saying that you're trying to like come at James Charles. Like you're not trying to approach him. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Bro, like I'm sorry, I speak the truth. Y'all are just pressed right now. 'Cause
Nah,
I'm
facts.
not pressed.
I agree with you.
I'm not
I agree with
pressed.
you. I'll agree with you, bro.
I don't know.
Anyways, no. But he was doing his thing, and this NFL player like interrupted the video and went, "Nope, no," and it was like kind of funny,
Oh.
right, bro? But James Charles commented, he goes, "That's fine. There's plenty of other players in your league in my DMs waiting."
No,
Bro.
I'm sure it's not even a lie either. I'm sure that's 100% the
Sure it's
truth.
true.
Yo,
I'm sure it is.
no cap, dog. James Charles probably got those NFL players in the DMs.
Dude, lined up. Oh my god. That's
Dude,
so
I'm sure he's got NFL, NBA. I'm sure he's got the
Bro,
whole.
I would pay money to see James Charles
his
DMs.
Oh my. Has to be.
Well, no, and
something-
I've seen some of his tweets. He like talks about like being on Tinder. Like I don't know. I wonder what his Tinder looks like. It's just
Dude,
like
I feel like I'm obviously like I don't swing for that team, but if I was on Tinder and I saw James Charles,
Yeah,
I would
you'd
be
have
like,
to
yeah,
swipe
yeah,
right.
Bullshit.
Right.
No, I would be like, okay, sure. Yeah, bullshit,
Right.
I
dude.
wouldn't believe it.
Nope, I wouldn't believe it for a second.
Scam. You're lying.
yeah, that's probably what happens too. It was like every single DM of his just starts off as,
Right,
"Are you
probably.
actually
Yeah,
James
bullshit.
Charles?" And then
Well,
he's
I guess you can verify your profile now or
Oh
something.
yeah, no, you can definitely be verified now.
wait, like verified on Tinder, as in like.
Yeah, like,
Like-
you're the real you.
Oh, okay. So
think
is it
that's
like
like-
for
yeah.
famous people, or
I
is it
think
just
that's
for?
a lot of influencers?
I think
It's
like to
people
just
who
make
are-
sure- no, it's for anyone. It's for anyone just to make sure you're not a catfish.
Oh,
Like you
not a
know
catfish.
everyone is who
Okay.
they say
Oh.
you are.
Dude, because when I think of verified, I just think of like, oh damn, dude, this guy got 100 swipe ripes. We gotta verify this dude for being super hot, and he's the real guy.
Yeah, verified hot.
You
Yo,
aren't
like a girl
ugly.
swiping, it's like you've got a verified dump truck, dump truck. Like just like, whoa, dude, you're swiping. You're like, dude, she's a third prestige dump truck.
Third
Oh my
prestige.
god.
It's like on
Level
YouTube where you have to
47.
have like 100K subscribers to get verified. You just have to have a certain
yes.
amount of like horny DMs in order to.
She has
Yeah.
a button on her wall, but it's just the Tinder logo.
Yo, it's like the stat sheet. It's like 17 unsolicited dick pics, 45 unanswered haze, and 97 men wanting to be your sugar daddy.
These are this month's statistics.
Yep.
It does like the Spotify Wrapped at the end of the
Oh
year.
my god.
But
These were your biggest
Yeah.
tips, and it's like darn nigga, darn nigga, and it's like put it.
It reads like the worst messages that you got.
Dude,
You
oh
got
my
a
God.
James
You got
Charles is the
64%.
content.
Yeah, dude, I'm mad. He could definitely make a video just going through his Tinder DMs. Like
For
that would be
sure.
that'd be such a good video. I wonder if I don't even watch James Charles, so maybe he's already done it. But like, hey James Charles, if you watch the Scuffcast and you see this, you should
If
do
you're
that. That's a good
watching-
idea.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna say it now, bro. I don't know why James Charles is gonna see this, dog.
You think
He
he's
is
gonna,
gonna
he's
see
gonna
this.
see this?
I'm gonna
James?
will it.
I mean,
I'm just
come
gonna,
on.
I'm gonna put it into the universe.
Everyone
Manifestation.
knows James Charles is an avid Scrubby,
Scuff?
Dark Dom, and Bumpkin and
Yes.
Scuff viewer.
No, I think at the end of our videos when we stand Bumpkin, he took it to heart and he stands Bumpkin.
He actually
James
has a
Charles
Bumpkin
stands
Instagram
me.
stan account, and he makes edits of you. under a
Yo,
different alias.
James Charles does Bumpkin edits, bro. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Listen, guys, I know he doesn't follow me on Twitter. I swear we're tight, though. All right.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to like publicly associate
Right,
with you.
No, otherwise.
But
Yeah, because of certain things that Bumpkin can't control, you know,
Yeah.
like the fact that he's short.
listen, I'm
short.
I'm only 4'11". All right, it's
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Bumpkin is kind of short though,
it's
bro.
hard.
You know what? Yo, Dom,
Wait, how
he made
tall
me
is
have
he?
to. I had to lift him up so he could get a cereal
This
bowl,
man
bro.
is
That's
lying.
What?
There's literally a video of us side by side.
No,
And
bro.
the
Yo,
picture-
because you were wearing.
How
you were standing
tall?
on. You were
How
standing
tall are
on
you?
Bake's back.
On Bake's
Dude, he's-
back, Bake was
Yeah.
to your right.
Bro, he's 5'11".
I mean, that's
Listen.
not.
He's 5'11". That's so
Listen,
short, bro.
5'11"
I had to put him on my shoulders.
4'11".
5'11's pretty normal.
5'11".
Yo, Dom, you're just extra small, bro. Like Bumpkin is a small size shirt, and you're extra small.
You're extra
Yeah,
small.
dude. I'm so tiny, man. I'm like 2 feet.
Yo, okay, I gotta say this. You know what was really funny when Cyrus and Bumpkin were here, bro?
What?
Dude, so I guess on the way here, I don't. If he doesn't want me to tell the story, too bad. He like made a joke to Bumpkin about like boxing or something. And every day, Bumpkin would be like, "You want to fight? You want to fight?" And Cyrus would be like, "Nah." It was so funny,
a
bro.
point on Instagram where he DM'd me talking about I want to fight, like joking around. I just don't like black people. I was like, haha, funny joke. Are we actually gonna fight though? Like, are you down? He didn't answer. Comes
Okay,
through.
can you please clarify before Cyrus gets hate what
Cyrus
he looks like,
is
please?
black. About
Oh my
as
goodness.
a little darker than I am. It's not racist.
Don't get our friends in trouble, bro.
It's not-
We're
Don't get our
gonna
friends in trouble.
unintentionally get him canceled for being racist.
I was gonna say they're already at his comment section now. Oh my god. No, but it was okay. But every time I was like, we could literally just slap box. It doesn't matter. I just want to try. He was not down for it.
Bro, because you were okay. You
Well,
were
hasn't that
low-key
happened
being
before?
Super aggro.
Was I being
okay.
aggro?
Bumpkin was a little too excited.
Listen.
Like he would be like, "You want to go? You want to fight?" And it was like,
He's like,
"Oh,
get- he's
whoa,
like, get in his
no,
face.
bro,
I've
no,
never in my entire life said that. Do you want to go? That.
bro.
You want to go, pal?
But I
Fine,
definitely was a little aggro.
maybe
about
I
it.
Caucasianed your words a little bit there. My bad. But you were like, "Let's fight!" Like
was
very aggressively,
I definitely
up in his
said
face.
that I wanted to fight, but I was excited.
Yeah.
I was excited. I wanted to do something like that. It sounded interesting.
Dude, I feel
Dude.
like he just slept the whole from every time I saw he was sleeping. That man is like a human sloth. Like I feel like he would not
No,
have the
it's-
energy
it's-
to fight.
He did not. He did not stop sleeping. the
Dude,
first
he's
time he was over
he's the weirdest dichotomy though, because he sleeps all the time if he can. But like when we were in San Diego, we would walk like 10
there.
miles
Yes,
a day,
and
and he
would
wouldn't complain at
always
all.
be awake.
And he wouldn't complain.
And that's
it was
the
so
part
weird,
that
bro.
really
It's the
weirded me out.
craziest thing ever.
Because we were over there recently, I was like, as much as he's sleeping right now, how did he walk that long in San Diego?
I mean,
It's
I
just,
guess
an
if like
entire week.
I mean, well, the thing, I guess it's maybe because, like, when you're in San Diego and you're out all day and you're walking around, it's not like you can sleep. You know what I mean?
Yo, he's
That's-
the goat, bro.
That's true.
Like low key, if he got nerfed because he was like making a bunch of videos and now he sleeps all the time. Like that was the latest patch notes. He was OP,
The
so they
Cyrus
had to
patch
nerf him.
notes.
So they had to give
Yeah.
him an insane amount of
Yo, they
what's the
nerfed
sleep
super
Yeah.
hard.
melatonin. They gave him.
They nerfed
Yeah.
they nerfed him a little too hard, dude. Like now he's kind
Yeah,
of
bro.
like
I heard he's getting a buff in the next patch, dog.
they better,
better
dude.
be.
He's one of the worst heroes in the game right now. Like they need to like patch him.
Yo, he needs a buff. But like low key, whenever like he's one of those rare heroes that you can use him and people are like, oh, troll pick. But then every now and then somebody's still like really good for it with him. Every now and
Yeah,
then he
like
posts.
It's just
there's
like,
the one guy who's just
yeah.
the Cyrus main. He's got like 48 hours on Cyrus and he just goes
48
insane.
hours.
No,
Yeah, bro. And that's just the monthly Cyrus upload. Is just the like rare like
Right.
super
Yeah,
swag
the
Cyrus.
one guy who pops off.
Yep. It's just the every time once a month when you get in a game with him.
That's an upload. Perfect.
Yep.
But yeah, no, Cyrus is great.
He's so handsome. Bro.
But didn't
handsome
didn't
man.
like you guys talk about fighting? I feel like you guys have talked about fighting before and the same thing happened, Bumpkin.
No, I
No,
think
that's
that was
what we're
the only
talking
time.
about. That's what I'm referring to.
But how long ago was that?
That was,
That
the
was
first
a
time
bit
I went
ago.
over there, so like July.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
I was
then
just
yeah.
we hadn't talked.
I-
I was just
I
making
thought-
a joke about it
okay.
because we were just talking.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about
Yeah.
just like the most recent time, like
No,
whatever, a
no,
couple weeks
I
ago.
didn't ask to
No,
fight him
no.
again.
That would have been funny. Imagine you just like, we're like, okay, dude, this time I'm ready.
Now we're actually. That would have been so.
Can we actually please fight now?
Yeah, by that time I was like, whatever. He doesn't want to fight. I don't want to.
You could have just beat him up while he was sleeping.
He slept a lot, so that probably would have worked.
Yeah.
Bro, we're not beating up anyone in their sleep. That's off limits in the Scuffed house. Sleep is a sacred place. When they're awake, punch them in the throat as hard as you want. Bro.
Whenever you want.
It's
soon
Cobra
as-
Kai.
You
It's
just-
Cobra Kai rules in the Scuffed house. Just punch people.
But
You
only
just,
if they're awake.
You just like stand over their sleeping body, waiting for them to wake up. As soon as they wake up, you just choke them out. You're just like,
Bro, okay, here's
instantly.
what I don't understand. Like, the Jake Paul pranks back in the day with, like, them, they would go into each other's rooms and, like, shoot each other with paintball guns. Full transparency now. If y'all are ever vlogging and you wake me up by shooting me with the paintball gun, I'm actually fighting you,
Oh,
not
no,
for the
same.
vlog.
Same.
Like, that's not fun. I'm not.
that shit's
I'll
not
never
okay.
wake you
No,
guys up
yeah.
for content because that's just
'Cause
messed
that's
up,
fucked
bro.
up. That's like another
Yeah,
level.
dog.
That's like out of
Or
your
like
own
when
head.
they like break each other's stuff for content. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro,
It's like-
that's just
those
not funny.
I
would
hate
just
those
be
types of
pissed.
pranks, dude, where they just break something and then they're like, well, I got you a new one. Like, I didn't want a new one.
Especially
I
if
just
it's
like,
something like a phone and all my shit's on there. They're just
or like a
iPhone.
TV or like a computer. Like,
It's
dude.
like I could have had 2 TVs or 2 computers,
You
and
could've
now I
just
just
not
have
broken
one.
it. But yeah,
Like
no.
No, I don't like if I ever am vlogging, I'm not gonna be doing that at all. I'm just gonna be like I'm gonna be talking quiet as a
you will
mouse.
get a good title, and it'll just be me punching you in the face.
I'll get a
bro,
good
like-
thumbnail. It's just a blurred image of me getting punched in the face while one of my teeth is flying out.
Dude, I just don't understand. Like, I just feel like that would make me feel so unsafe in the house
No,
if y'all were just
seriously.
constantly messing with me, bro. Like, I would just be
No,
like,
it's
this
like those
is not a
it's
good
like those
time.
channels that like have like prank wars where every day they just prank each other and like they can never they can never trust each other because like every serious thing is just always a prank. And
Right,
so then
and you want me to be honest? Because like
What?
I thought about this too while I was there. Because like I know like this is the year I'm coming in. I was like, bro, what if they like pull a really shit prank on me and I get pissed off and I have to fucking leave?
I'm never gonna pull. I'll never.
Okay.
I'm not a prank puller. I don't think
I
I'm
mean,
gonna be
no,
doing
the
that.
only
While I'm
pranks I would
asleep.
pull would be like funny stuff, bro.
Right.
Like I would like put like saran wrap in front of your door, so when you came out of your bed, like
Right,
out of your
something
room,
that
you would just get
doesn't
wrapped
disturb
up. Like
my
that's kind of
slumber.
funny.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Anything that isn't
Yeah.
gonna take me out of sleep and make me like angry
Or
on
like
instinct.
or scare me. Like
Right.
don't do a home invasion prank. That's not funny. Like that's just not funny,
I was gonna say
bro.
because you could get hurt too. That's
Yeah, I got the strap, bro.
I was
I'm gonna
gonna
let the
say,
blicky bang if you break
there's-
into my house, dog.
there's a lot of carrying over there, right?
I don't know. Pranks are just a lot of effort too, and if you don't get the results you want, they can be kind of underwhelming. It's just like, man, I put all this into it, and you're just like, oh, okay.
Either
It's the same thing
underwhelming
with
or
gift
too
videos,
overwhelming.
bro. Like imagine if you're like, Bumpkin, we
Yeah.
got you a Tesla, and he's like, thanks.
No,
Like,
or
just like,
he's just like, I didn't really want this one.
I wanted
And you're-
another one.
That would be such, dude. That we gotta like, that'd be like a funny like fake video. Like you like, hey, we got Bumpkin this Tesla, and then he's just
Yes.
like,
Thanks.
it's
guys.
the wrong color.
No, he like aims the camera down. He's like, guys, I didn't want this one. He's like, what?
Right.
I
I
didn't
literally complain about everything. Like the rims are wrong, the wheels look weird, the color in the interior and exterior.
You
are
like
all
actually
wrong.
get mad. You're just.
right. I start getting
like-
genuinely pissed.
You're like, dude, what were you thinking? You know I wanted the different kind. Are you
This
trying to
this
make
is
me
the
mad?
long distance performance.
You start crying. You're just like, dude, all I wanted was the white one.
The video just cuts. That's it.
Yeah,
video
you're like, hey,
ends.
yeah, I just thought you hear me whisper to Ryan. I'm like, hey, stop the recording.
He turns and he's like, "This is your fault." Jumps at the camera and it cuts. Like,
Right.
it's like
This was
like
you.
a. Either that or the camera falls over and like all
Yes.
you hear behind it is like, "No, Bumpkin, no!" And then like,
Do you hear like 3 gunshots?
Oh my god.
No, Bumpkin, no.
No. Oh,
And then you hear like of like the Tesla just tearing off.
dude, and then
Peeling
it
off.
fades out, and then like the next video, what's going on, guys? It's your brother. You're back. It just,
Like it
No,
never happened. You put me
it cuts
in
to,
the next
like-
video.
It
yo,
just
it's the story time, bro. That's the next video.
It's
from the afterlife.
Yep.
No,
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrubby here, checking in from heaven. Hope y'all are having a great day. Like, just
Oh my
Like
god.
you just hear the choir behind you, like the heavenly
Right.
choir, and you have reverb on your voice.
So
No,
if
no,
you
no.
saw my
After-
last video, my gift didn't go so well.
The screen like fades to black after you like kill us and drive off, and then it just goes and it's like the subscribe, watch more videos because like the loud
it's
dubstep
like, it's a
music.
black mirror.
Yes.
Bro, you know what else I think would be really funny?
What?
Okay. I was kind of doing this when I was streaming today. So I was streaming Minecraft, so there were people coming in who hadn't seen me before, right? And I was just pretending that I thought I was really good at Minecraft. And like only the people who knew what I was doing were like in on the joke. Like imagine if we made like a crappy Black Mirror knockoff where we were like
my
just making
God.
really fake deep videos that like made no sense, but we just like only the people that knew us like understood what it was, and everybody
Yeah.
else was like, "This is so stupid," but like
Right.
they just didn't get it. Like it was just like a joke.
That would be perfect. I'd actually be down to do that.
Dude, there's so many things like I actually want to do stuff like that, like scripted,
be
like
so
fun
fun.
stuff like that. I think it would be cool. Like I think like acting and kind of like even like in small forms like that would just
I
be
was gonna
fun.
say, kind of like how fucking what's his name, Churdley, the dude, just all of them. Churdley
Oh
from
yeah,
Gerd.
like
Just
Trevor
how they
Noah
just, like,
or
a camera and a bunch of people in one area, just
yeah.
being idiots. That would be fun. I'd enjoy that a lot.
Turley's is cool because I don't really think his things are like scripted. I think he kind of just like turns
the
on the
fly.
camera and they all just play a character and then they just do stuff.
They just go. I'm pretty sure most of it's improv, and it's so golden. Stuff
Yeah,
like
but
that would
you
be
gotta have a
hilarious.
special kind of talent to be able to do those kinds of things, like improv.
we could do
improv
that, I
for
think.
sure. Like,
I think we could try it. I don't think we'd be as good as Churdley's, obviously,
oh, no.
but like
we definitely would have to put some things in there scripted, but for the most part, we probably would be fine.
Dude, remember that one show we were talking about making? It's like Real Bros, but just like
yes,
gamers.
But, like,
It's
gamers.
an esports team.
Yeah.
An esports
An
team. A
esports
reality
team.
show about esports
that idea
teams.
was good, too.
dude, that's actually a good idea. That's like an untapped market, I feel like.
That's
Yes,
untapped.
sir. That's right. Scuffed House 20. When do you get here, dummy?
2022.
Jesus Christ. I hate you. You're the worst.
I'll
Well,
get there
there's the plan,
like
everyone.
August or September 2022.
We're
So
never making those videos, and it's Dark Dom's fault. Everybody blame Dark Dom.
so true. Yeah,
We're just going to do it without Dark Cuck.
you guys can.
Just deal
No. Here's what you guys can do. You guys can do it when Bumpkin moves in, and then start it, and then like I'll be a new character in like the
yes, when you
the
move
second
in.
season, or like something.
Second season, we
You guys started on
introduce a gamer
YouTube. It
Dom.
blows up. You get a Netflix contract, and then I
Yo,
get introduced.
dude, low key, I think it would just be hilarious if we got a show on Hulu or Netflix because we're so stupid.
No,
And I feel like a lot of people who get Netflix shows take themselves so seriously. They're like, what I was trying to do with this shot is
Yeah.
evoke the emotion. And we would be like, in this shot, I got punched in the balls because it was funny. Like,
Yes.
it would just be like, it
and
would be
everyone
great.
would be like geniuses. Absolutely.
Like we
Love
could
it.
keep like the whole like goofy side of it, but then if we got like the Netflix like contract, you know, like they give you like a higher production
So they
value.
give you
Dude,
pro-
we are literally
production value.
daydreaming so hard right
No,
now.
we
It doesn't
really
even
are.
exist yet, and we're
It's
talking
gonna
about
happen.
what's gonna happen when we
And
put
I
it
am
Productions
I
value.
am manifesting it. It's going to happen.
Wait, what if?
Bro.
What if?
Listen, and then once we're in the Netflix universe, we're all dude. In Cobra Kai season 8, we're gonna get our own dojo, and it's gonna be called Skuffed Yo.
I know, and then
Skuffed
they're gonna
Yo.
make the Skuffed movie, and it's gonna be a tale of our success, and it's gonna be it's gonna sell more than Endgame.
And I'm gonna get played by Tom Holland,
Yeah.
and Dark Dom's gonna get played by Benedict Cumberbatch,
I
and
wanna get played
Bumpkin's gonna
by-
get played by a young Denzel
I
Washington.
want
They're
to get
gonna
played
clone
by
him.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Dude, or like Kevin Hart.
Yeah. I wanted them to be really old. Morgan Freeman.
Dave Chappelle.
Morgan Freeman.
Bro.
What's up, guys? It's me, Morgan Freeman.
Barack
Welcome back.
Obama. Barack Obama.
My,
Dude, it's
my
just gotta
fellow
be the
commentary
weirdest cast.
YouTubers.
No, so like you've got to be. I'll be. Oh my god. I'll be like played by a celebrity. Like I'll be played by Machine Gun Kelly. Dark Dom will be like Benedict Cumberbatch, and then you'll be Barack Obama, and that'll be the cast.
It'll be the weirdest mix anyone's ever seen. and it would be
Yes.
perfect. Everyone
No, we
would
gotta
love
have
it.
like the weirdest age range. It's gotta be like Morgan Freeman, Jacob Sartorius, and like and like
JoJo Siwa.
Yeah,
JoJo Siwa.
and like Leonardo DiCaprio.
And then like all the side characters, like Ben is played by like who's the really awkward guy that was in Michael Cera.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
yes. That would
Yep.
be so funny. Oh, and we'll have
And Cyrus is played by Terry Crews because that's just really funny.
Yes.
it's
Yeah,
the
because
exact
he's the
opposite.
opposite of Terry Crews.
Crews.
No, I'm gonna get played by The Rock.
Yeah.
I'm having to get played by Dwayne The Rock Johnson
We just
because I
gotta
am
find people that look
I'm the
nothing
spitting
like us.
image of him. I look
Yeah, you do
exactly
kinda look
like him.
I'll be played by Snoop Dogg because everyone says I look just like him.
Yeah, and Bumpkin will be played by Shaq.
Yep. Shaquille O'Neal.
Dude, just imagine it's like on screen and it's like a 7-year-old girl and it's like, who are you? And it opens and it's like Bumpkin's dubbing her, bro. It's like, hello, I am Bumpkin. Like, it's like a 7-year-old girl, bro.
No, and like the dub is like off, like her mouth
Right.
isn't moving
By a
at the same
second.
time that he's talking.
And she has like a mech whenever it's a fight scene, bro. And it's just Bumpkin like, hello, welcome to my mech. But it's off.
And
Yeah.
It's like, they give us a better budget, but we never use it, so we get the same camera we've been using since
No.
YouTube.
Yeah, we just blow it on like houses and cars.
We use it on like terrible props, like some like
Right.
$3,000 like dollar, just like I don't even know.
We
Like,
just
it's
like
a-
spray paint a Nerf gun black. We're like, all right.
A giant T-Rex that's inflatable for no
we
reason.
buy like really like expensive jewelry for one scene and then just don't use it
And
ever
never
again.
use it again.
And then we just stick
Or,
with like
like-
an iPhone camera instead
Dude,
of like
or like
actually
yeah,
being able to-
season 3's budget is like $5 million, and we have a scene where we burn $4.5 million in cash. Like just some dumb shit, bro.
It's like, so what did you guys do with the money? We burned it all for one of the scenes. Really? Why? Trust
Not
me.
even for a whole episode, just for one scene. Just to,
No,
my God.
honestly, what would be really funny is if we did an episode where we were like fake Mr. Beast, and then we just gave away the season budget. That would be so funny, bro.
It
or like what if
literally
they did like
triples the budget? That's how
we did
that's
like
how
you know
low
how
it
like
is.
Drake did a thing with like that one song I can't even remember.
God's
I'm having
Plan.
yeah, where like he took the budget from the music video and just gave it to people. What if we just walked around for our music video and took money from people and like and then
Yeah,
just
we like made them give us money.
yeah, like
Plan.
our plan.
It's our plan. Our plan. Give us all your bread. Ooh, or you'll end up dead. Ooh.
Dude, they're like sitting there pleading us not to steal all their cash.
You just like no like one scene is like me just like rapping and then in the background you just see like Ryan shaking someone down for like
It's like an
$10.
old lady. I'm just like
Yeah.
punching her in the face.
Me and Ryan are mugging someone as Dom goes off.
That'd be a
We just
crazy
come back
music
up
video.
front and start spitting. Oh my
Or
god.
or like we do the same thing like as Drake, but when we edit it, we just play it in reverse. So it just looks like people are giving
So
us
it looks
money.
like we're taking. Dude, someone's gonna reverse our plan, and it's gonna be us giving people money.
Dude, I'm not even joking. I watched God's Plan in reverse because it's on YouTube, and I was crying. Like it's so
hilarious.
funny. It's just like it's just
they like stop crying and give him the money back.
yeah,
They give him the money.
like they're like crying, and then they stop, and they just hand him the money, and he puts in this big stack and walks
walks
away. Yeah, like
But he walks backwards, so he's like looking at him. Like,
Constantly.
It's the same thing as like those like have you ever watched rescue videos in reverse?
Yes.
no.
Like there's videos of
Literally
like
just videos of people putting the animals back where they were stuck.
yeah, or like there's a video of like people getting saved from fires, but the firefighters are putting them back in the
In
fire.
the fire. Oh my god, those are good. Those are gold.
Like,
I like to
there's-
do those when I need a good laugh.
There's one where like this guy is jumping out of like a burning building onto a trampoline. And like, but it plays in reverse, so it looks like he just jumps on the trampoline into the window of the burning building. Like,
Bro,
it's,
I'm watching a firefighters in reverse compilation right now.
They're hilarious.
Yo, he's taking this little kid back in the fire now.
dude, no, there's one where
A
this
barbecue for dinner.
they're in like Antarctica or something, and there's like this dog on this iceberg.
Yo, I gotta screen share this.
Dude, wait, hold on. There's this dog on this iceberg in this one scene, right? and they're saving him in the original one. Like the dog's floating toward him, and they grab the dog and like bring him back on with them. But in the reverse version, it's like they put the dog on the iceberg and then push him off. Yeah. And
Are you ready? Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen this.
Yo, look, it's just like pulling her off the
back
balcony.
in.
Yeah.
Yo, there's another one.
It's like, here you go, put him back up there. We can't afford to see. Dude, this is what happens when you can't afford to have all your children saved. They just put him back in.
Yeah, they're like, yo, do you have insurance? Nah. This is bad.
Well, throw him back in.
Oh my
Oh, man.
God, so funny.
And then,
dude.
bro, we got one more topic, and then I think we're golden. So,
Alright.
𝗲𝗄𝗡 might be having to quit streaming.
What?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I
Wait,
guess his like
doesn't he have
medical
health
condition-
issues? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's like getting bad, and he can't like stream for more than like an hour.
Yeah.
anymore.
Wait, what's his like medical condition?
Gerd,
Gerd.
I think.
What is that? I don't even know
don't-
what that is.
I'm not sure.
Bro.
I'm not sure exactly. But
Listen, you're smarter than me, dog.
it does
Gerd?
bad things to his body. Like recently, apparently he was streaming. I think he said his nose was bleeding and he couldn't feel like his.
Oh wait,
right or
hold
left
on.
arm.
I just looked it up. Gastroesophageal reflux disease (GERD) is a long-term condition where acid from the stomach comes up into the esophagus.
That's the whole reason he sounds like that in the first place.
Yeah,
It could be. I don't know.
No,
it is.
It is.
it is. He's talked about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, and I'm pretty sure that was one of the reasons why he like blatantly talked about not wanting to be sexualized, especially for his voice.
Yeah, because it's literally a disease.
It's-
Wait,
yeah,
so
it's
is it like
acid destroying his cords?
is it like fatal?
It's pretty bad from what I know.
I have no idea.
I've watched him a lot at one point, and from what I know, it's affected him in terrible ways. His entire well, as far as I'm concerned, as long as he's had it.
That makes sense then, actually, like why his voice sounds like that. Because I always kind of thought he just either like was faking it or he just sounded like that. But if it's like an esophageal like disease, then that totally makes sense. Which is also realized that makes sense why he wouldn't want people to like sexualize him, because that's just weird.
Yeah.
It sucks because they did it.
It is
anyway.
sad either way though, because like
It
imagine losing your
sucks.
YouTube career for like nothing you could do.
That's
Like, there's
true.
nothing you
Like
could do about it.
eventually, it's probably gonna get so bad where he can't even like talk anymore, right?
It
Yeah.
could, because it's literally just
Because
acid
it's
sitting
like
in there.
acid sitting in his throat, so it's like gonna like
At some
burn
point,
his
they're gonna
cords.
deteriorate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dang,
Which
that's
really sucks, because I enjoyed his horror content a lot. Sometimes I still watch his Among Us videos. I find
hopefully
strategic shit entertaining.
that's like a YouTuber's worst nightmare, losing your voice, dude. Like, and not even like fast. He's just losing it like slowly.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, like, especially for what he does and what he's known for.
Right, he's like a narrator. That's like even worse. Like if you're a vlogger, I don't know, it still would be bad. But like this man's entire like career is on his voice, and he's losing it.
And it's going. And I was like, jeez. Like, and
Yeah.
I've heard people be like, dude, I wish I had Gerd. I'd sound exactly like 𝗲𝗄𝗏. And be like, you sound like
Yeah,
a fucking idiot.
You do not wish you had Gerd, dude. Are you
sound
kidding
like
me?
a dumbass. You don't want that.
Those are like the same people who like say like they wish they have like a broken arm or a broken leg so
Right.
they can get more attention. Like, dude,
Just
no,
like,
you
you
don't.
don't.
Or like you wish you had glasses, or you wish you had like braces or
All
something. You
this
know what I
stuff
mean?
That is very obviously not good for you.
Ryan,
I
what are
don't
you
know people
doing?
that shit- What are you doing?
Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the
whoa,
podcast.
whoa, whoa, whoa! What was going on there?
No, nothing.
Think
All
we
right,
should
yeah,
end it.
we'll just glow. Yeah, we should probably end it here.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Skuffed Cast. We hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to go follow us on Twitter. You can follow all of our personal ones, and also a Skuffed Twitter at @ScuffedBoys. You can subscribe to all of our personal channels. Links for those will be in the description. Subscribe to the Clips channel, where we post clips of the podcast that are funny. And if you can't watch the whole episode, then you can go over there. And if I'm missing anything, Stan Bumpkin, of course.
I
And
thought that
we'll
was
see you
really-
guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace, peace.